challenges often revolve around limited access to advanced technology and digital connectivity, affecting how businesses can operate and market themselves. Legal, local, national and international laws that could impact the business, including regulations on land use, environmental laws, and business operation regulations. It's important for rural businesses to stay compliant with a range of regulations that might be stricter on environmental and land use issues. Environmental considers the local and global environmental issues. This can include climate conditions affecting agricultural outputs, sustainability practices, and the impact of business activities on the rural environment. PESEL analysis provides a comprehensive view of the external environment in which a rural business operates, highlighting areas of potential impact that need consideration in strategic planning. This tool can help businesses anticipate changes in the macro environment and adjust their strategies accordingly. Community engagement and partnerships are pivotal for businesses operating in rural areas, where community ties are often strong and crucial for long-term success. Here's how to effectively involve the community in planning and maintain robust partnerships. Involving the community in the planning and decision-making processes of rural projects or business initiatives serves multiple purposes. When community members are involved from the beginning, they are more likely to trust and support the project. This legitimacy is crucial in rural areas where social ties are strong and community approval can make or break a project. Community input ensures that the solutions or business activities are tailored to local needs and conditions, increasing the effectiveness and acceptance of projects. Engaged communities are more likely to contribute resources, whether it's local knowledge, manpower, or materials, which can be essential for the success of rural projects. Projects that have active community involvement are more sustainable in the long term, as the community feels a sense of ownership and responsibility towards the success and maintenance of the project. Building and maintaining strong partnerships with local stakeholders, including government bodies, NGOs, and other businesses, is essential for accessing resources, knowledge, and networks. Here's how to establish these partnerships effectively. Begin by identifying who the key stakeholders are. This includes local leaders, government officials, other local businesses, and non-governmental organizations that have a stake or interest in your business or project. Involve determinate stakeholders early in the planning process. Keep them informed and engaged through regular updates and consultations. This helps in aligning goals and expectations from the outset. Design partnership terms that create mutual benefits. Clearly communicate how the partnership can benefit all parties involved, whether through shared resources, increased business opportunities, or enhanced community services. Where appropriate, formalize partnerships with written agreements that outline each party's roles, responsibilities, and contributions. This clarity can prevent misunderstandings and conflicts. Maintain open lines of communication. Regular meetings, progress reports, and informal catch-ups can help sustain relationships and address any issues promptly. Collaborate with these stakeholders on broader community initiatives, not just those limited to your business. This broader engagement can deepen relationships and enhance your reputation as a community-focused business. Regularly evaluate the effectiveness of partnerships and be willing to make adjustments as necessary. This adaptability can help sustain long-term relationships even as business and community needs evolve. By prioritizing community engagement and strong partnerships, rural businesses can leverage local strengths and insights, which are crucial for navigating the unique challenges of rural environments and ensuring the success and sustainability of their endeavors. For rural businesses, effectively implementing and monitoring strategic plans is essential to ensure that goals are met and that the business can adapt to changing conditions. Here's how to manage these processes effectively. Break down the strategic plan into clear, actionable steps. Each step should have designated responsibilities, resources, and timelines. This helps ensure that every aspect of the strategy is actionable and accounted for. Ensure that the necessary resources are allocated for each stage of the implementation. This includes financial resources, human resources, and physical resources. In rural areas, consider the availability and accessibility of these resources locally. Provide training and support to your team to equip them with the necessary skills and knowledge to execute the plan. In rural settings, this might involve more hands-on training or bringing in external experts for specialized skills. Maintain open and consistent communication throughout the implementation process. This includes regular updates to all stakeholders involved, not just the internal team, but also partners, community members, and other relevant entities. If possible, conduct pilot tests of new initiatives or processes in a controlled, small-scale environment before full-scale implementation. This can identify potential issues and allow for adjustments without risking extensive resources. Officially launch the strategic initiatives, ensuring that all stakeholders are informed and engaged. Celebrate this step as a milestone to build enthusiasm and support among the team and community. Establish systems to regularly monitor the progress of the strategic plan against the set goals and objectives. This could involve financial metrics, performance metrics, or specific project milestones. Schedule regular review meetings to assess progress. These should involve key team members and stakeholders to ensure a comprehensive view of the strategy's effectiveness. Actively collect feedback from employees, customers, and other stakeholders. In rural areas, direct community feedback can be particularly valuable as it reflects the real impact of your activities on the local population. Be prepared to make adjustments to the strategy based on feedback and the results from ongoing monitoring. Flexibility is crucial in rural settings where external factors such as market conditions, weather, and local economic changes can significantly impact operations. Regularly report on progress to all stakeholders and refine strategies as necessary to address both shortcomings and new opportunities. Transparent reporting builds trust and maintains engagement with your strategy. Keep a record of lessons learned throughout the implementation and monitoring process. This documentation can be invaluable for future planning and can help avoid past mistakes. By following these steps, rural businesses can ensure that their strategic plans are not only effectively implemented but also dynamically adapted to meet changing needs and circumstances, leading to sustained success and growth. Strategic planning in rural areas requires a nuanced approach that respects local contexts and leverages unique regional advantages. By understanding the specific needs and potential of rural markets and engaging deeply with the community, businesses can create robust strategies that drive sustainable development and foster long-term success.